Amazing.
And I thought of all the comedians that might treat the bar backs like shit. They're like, you better be careful.
Yeah, right?
Security, Idris Elba, the famous actor, used to be a security guard.
Really?
Caroline's. Yeah. You asked me. I used to buy weed from him.
You know, you used to buy weed from Idris Elba?
Yeah. I don't know if I should talk about it. But
Yeah, you can talk about it.
I did.
It's
Yeah,
legal
I did.
now in New York.
Yeah.
You know, he had a kickboxing fight. He's a legitimate Muay Thai fighter.
I heard he's nice with it.
Oh, yeah, he's good. And he fought a good guy. Like, it wasn't a bullshit fight. It was a fight. It wasn't like he went out there and just knocked this guy out with one punch.
They
Like, he
were
had a fight.
scrapping.
Oh, yeah, it's a good fight. And he trained for a long time. Like this, pull up some video footage of Idris Elba hitting a heavy bag.
This I got to see.
Idris Elba's got skills. He trains hard. And he, I think he did it for a television show. So I think they documented his training. And he trained for quite a long time. And, you know, Muay Thai is, that's a fucking brutal way to fight. Kicking legs and
Is that the
knee
shit that
in the
they
body.
do in
Look
Thailand?
at him. Yeah, that's the shit they do in Thailand.
I went to the Muay Thai fights in Thailand. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, he's getting after it. So he would train at this like legit Muay Thai gym, and you watch him. I mean, if I saw him about to fight in the UFC, I'd go, fucking not a good move. Look at he got dropped there. Like he's training. He's doing real. I mean, he's getting his legs kicked, the whole deal. And you could tell that this is, you know, they're not cutting any corners. He's doing the hard work, the real hard work.
Man, I came across.
So here's his fight. So
Oh,
he had like a fucking
a
real
real shot.
fight. Oh, it's a real fight, man. A real Muay Thai fight. I mean, they were getting after it. Does it show in the fight? Oh, so there's a whole documentary on it.
If you think about most actors, you know, too, I don't know if they
There he
got
is.
this kind of grit
No.
or humility to possibly get their ass whooped in
Oh,
front
yeah.
of everybody.
That's the thing. I mean, every human being, you get knocked the fuck out, right? We saw that with Jorge Masvidal. Jorge Masvidal, when he got knocked out by Usman, Masvidal he had an iron chin his whole fucking career. He'd only been like dropped a couple of times, and he was fine every time. Like dropped by big guys like Darren Till dropped him, but I mean, he's one of the best strikers in the sport. And then when Usman flatlined him, everybody's like, oh shit. Everybody can get knocked out. The human brain, the human body, the way your face is constructed, it's just not designed to get punched. So look at this right here. That could have easily KO'd
That would have
him.
dropped me.
Yeah, a good shot. I mean, he's got good defense though. He fought well. He did everything well.
I
And it
could
was a
beat
good
any
fight.
fighter alive at the press conference. but that shit, forget it.
Yeah, it is a real fight. They're showing it in slow motion. It was, you know, it's hard. Fighting's hard. It's hard not to look sloppy. You know, it's hard to look perfect. To get to a point where you're looking like, you know, an Andre Berto or like a Floyd Mayweather, or, you know, it takes a long fucking time to develop that kind of timing and poise and movement.
A lifetime.
Yeah, forever. So what he did though is it shows character that he took that chance. That's a rare person.
When my kid was young, my youngest son, he got really into boxing. I used to take him down to Wild Card
Really?
in Hollywood when we were in L.A. And he trained with Justin Juco and shit like that.
Really?
Juco was a great trainer because he'd make everything fun for my son. And my son got really into it. And one day, he was young. He's like, I want to spar somebody. And so they put him in the ring with this top amateur contender. Little guy, but, you know, he was nice with it. And my son, in his little child talk, was like, I'm going to fuck this guy up. I'm like, no, you're not. They got in there, and, you know, he did all right. But the gym got real amped. And I remember one of the fighters came over to me and was like, this thing your son has, you can't train that.
Mm.
You're either this way or you're not. Like he was,
Right.
this
liked it.
tenacity he
Yeah.
had. So I always thought about that. You can't train that. You're either this way or you're not.